Hey, you! Hey, Internet friend, this is Magic Brad with Synergy Collaborative, Synergy Cafe, Synergy Lifestyle Academy, Synergy Showcase, Synergy First Thursdays, Synergy 1 + 1 = 11, Leverage. So I'm inspired to do this little video right now because I just got done seeing a video that my friends Rhonda and Renee Swan from the Unstoppable family did yesterday. And they're on the other side of the planet. They're over in Bali, which is my favorite place in the world that I've been. I've been to some places, but Bali's my favorite. And they do videos. They're very consistent. They're very persistent. They've been doing video stuff since I've known them. This was after reading Tim Ferriss's book, The 4-Hour Workweek, years ago. And they have met him. They met Tim Ferriss. But I met Rhonda at an event that Vincent Ortega Jr. did with Mark Hoverson a while back. I think it was in Arizona. I can't remember. But I've been following them, and they're still, she's the unstoppable mama. He is the unstoppable surfer. And their daughter, Hanalei, has been a little baby and now grown up. She's got her own clothing line that she promotes, designs. She's a fashion designer. And Unstoppable, they are still doing this online lifestyle thing. And it's fascinating because I've been working at it for a while, and it's a challenge. You keep on going forward with stuff, trying to make things happen. But I think one thing they've got going for them is their synergy. Brian and Rhonda work together, and they're totally different personalities. Rhonda is she's a take charge kind of person. I remember seeing her at the event, I think it was in Arizona, where they'd rented a big mansion and they were doing lifestyle videos for people. And everybody was busy partying out by the pool and drinking and stuff, and she just knew how to grab the bull by the horns and make things happen. And I remember another event that I met Brian Swan at, and they were helping me. And Brian went out of his way to help and get some questions answered that I had. And they're just very nice people, and they just get it done. They just do stuff. It's interesting. And again, the thing that I'm admirable about, if that's a way of phrasing, I'm only high school educated. I didn't do any college or anything. That I admire is they're persistent and consistent, and they work good together. They're just aligned, and they've got their own personalities, their own vibes. Brian's a surfer, and Rhonda's more of a branding agency kind of person. And they just work good together with each other. And I just noticed that's what I'm craving. I'm looking for somebody that has a common objective as me. And the reason I'm bringing this all up because I was moving forward with the event industry stuff, events, travel, tourism, hospitality, and the COVID thing said, stop. So I guess I'm stoppable. Rhonda and Brian are unstoppable, and I'm stoppable. I'm not stopping. I'm pivoting. I'm just making some shifts. Still going forward with the Event Expo in next March. We just got by March 4th, and then this COVID thing happened. So I've got other online things that I'm doing. I'm okay. I've got some revenue streams coming in, but I want to build more stuff up. I've got some other interests. The whole concept of being a freedompreneur and having a lifestyle freedom where you don't have to have a job and be a wage slave and work per hour for some employer. Doing my own thing, do it when I want, where I want, how I want. And I've tried the partnership thing. I've done that with a couple different people, and it just doesn't seem to work for me. So I'm my own person, but I would like to find someone that would like to ride together. We don't need to do a formal partnership kind of thing, but just kind of cruise and have the same objective that we're looking for. So in a nutshell, my objective is the time freedom and the location freedom and the financial freedom. So the scalability of income. The thing is with an hourly income, it's a challenge because now you don't have the time freedom and the location freedom. If you're working doing a job for somebody, you have to be there working because you get paid by the hour. And I'll give you a quick little analogy of non-hourly, how now our hourly value is established. Back out of high school, I was doing design drafting. I was doing printed circuit boards, and I worked for Control Data doing some subcontractor drafting and design. And there was a situation where they had this printed circuit board that would go in this way, the computer worked fine. You do it this way, the computer blew up because the connector wouldn't connect right. You put it in upside down, it would screw things up. So what I did was I just made a part number change. The two little bolts that connected a connector on the outsides, I made one a little bit longer than the other one. One was short, one was long. So when it was flipped over, it hit one of the runners, the tracks, and it couldn't go in. So that change in part number was changing it from a 003 to a 004. Same screw, same threads, same size. It was just a little bit longer, and it stopped it from blowing up the computer. So did I get paid for saving millions of dollars of computers? No. It was just my creative mind that came up with that concept and that idea. So if an entrepreneur can have creative ideas like that and be innovative, which is what we need right now, is be innovative and figure out how to make this stuff all work, they could possibly earn more money. So that's just an example. I'm not going to take a bunch of your time because time is a valuable resource. Even though a lot of people have a lot of time on their hands right now, I'm going to let you go. So if you're interested in something like this, you want to have a conversation, we can talk on the phone or do a Zoom call or whatever. We can't meet in person because it's not the way of the world right now. So that's all I got for now. Peace, love, and happiness. This is Magic Bread saying bye. See ya. Boom.